The National Electrical Code, or NEC, underwent a significant change in 2014 regarding arc fault circuit interrupter, or AFCI, protection in bedrooms. Prior to 2014, AFCI protection was primarily focused on outlets within bedrooms. However, the 2014 edition of the NEC expanded the requirement to include ceiling fixtures. This means that in addition to the outlets, the wiring for ceiling lights, ceiling fans, and other permanently installed ceiling fixtures in bedrooms must now be protected by an AFCI circuit breaker. The reason for this change was to further enhance safety and reduce the risk of electrical fires. Arc faults, which are unintentional electrical discharges, can occur in damaged or deteriorated wiring, loose connections, or faulty electrical devices. These arc faults can generate intense heat, which can ignite surrounding materials and cause a fire. By requiring AFCI protection for bedroom ceiling fixtures, the NEC aimed to address a potential source of arc faults that may not have been adequately protected under the previous code requirement. It is important to understand the scope of this requirement. It applies specifically to bedroom ceiling fixtures, and not necessarily to ceiling fixtures in other areas of the home. The definition of a bedroom is crucial here. Generally, a bedroom is considered to be a room used primarily for sleeping. This requirement is applicable to new installations and to any modifications or extensions of existing circuits in bedrooms. When performing electrical work in a bedroom, it is essential to ensure that the circuit breaker providing power to the ceiling fixture is an AFCI breaker. These breakers are designed to detect arc faults and quickly interrupt the circuit, preventing a fire from starting. The NEC is updated every 3 years, and it is important to stay current with the latest edition to ensure compliance with all applicable electrical safety standards. Firstly, it is critical to consult the specific edition of the NEC that is adopted in your jurisdiction, as local amendments may exist. Secondly, when working with electrical systems, always prioritize safety and follow all applicable codes and regulations. Thirdly, if you are not a qualified electrician, it is recommended to hire a licensed professional to perform electrical work. The NEC Article 210.12 provides detailed requirements for AFCI protection. There are various types of AFCI breakers available, including branch/feeder AFCI breakers and combination AFCI breakers. Combination AFCI breakers provide protection against both parallel and series arc faults, offering a high level of safety. The installation of AFCI breakers is similar to that of standard circuit breakers, but it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. AFCI breakers have a test button that should be pressed monthly to ensure that the breaker is functioning correctly. If the breaker does not trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced immediately. The NEC also addresses the issue of nuisance tripping of AFCI breakers. Nuisance tripping can occur due to various factors, such as electrical noise from appliances or shared neutral circuits. If nuisance tripping is a problem, it is important to investigate the cause and take corrective action. This may involve replacing the AFCI breaker with a different type or addressing the underlying electrical issue. In some cases, it may be necessary to install a dedicated neutral conductor for the circuit. The 2014 NEC also included changes to other aspects of electrical safety, such as ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, protection requirements. GFCI protection is required in areas where there is a high risk of electric shock, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and outdoor locations. The NEC Article 210.8 provides detailed requirements for GFCI protection. The combination of AFCI and GFCI protection provides a comprehensive approach to electrical safety. AFCI protection protects against arc faults, while GFCI protection protects against ground faults. Both types of protection are essential for preventing electrical fires and electric shock. When selecting electrical equipment, it is important to choose products that are listed by a recognized testing laboratory, such as Underwriters Laboratories, or all. Listed products have been tested and certified to meet safety standards. The NEC provides detailed requirements for the installation of electrical wiring and equipment. These requirements are designed to ensure that electrical systems are installed safely and correctly. It is important to follow these requirements carefully to prevent electrical hazards. The NEC also includes requirements for the maintenance and inspection of electrical systems. Regular maintenance and inspection can help to identify potential problems before they become serious. It is recommended to have electrical systems inspected by a qualified electrician on a regular basis. In addition to the NEC, there are other electrical codes and standards that may be applicable in your jurisdiction. These codes and standards may include local amendments to the NEC, as well as other requirements specific to your area. It is important to be aware of all applicable codes and standards when performing electrical work. The NEC is a complex and comprehensive document. It is important to study the NEC carefully and to stay up to date with the latest edition. There are many resources available to help you learn about the NEC, including training courses, seminars, and online resources. If you have any questions about the NEC, it is recommended to consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector. The NEC is not a substitute for proper training and experience. Electrical work should only be performed by qualified individuals who have the necessary knowledge and skills. The NEC is intended to provide a minimum level of safety. It is important to go beyond the minimum requirements when necessary to ensure the safety of people and property. The NEC is constantly evolving to reflect new technologies and best practices. It is important to stay informed about the latest changes to the NEC. The NEC is a valuable resource for anyone involved in the electrical industry. It provides a framework for ensuring the safe and reliable operation of electrical systems. By following the NEC, you can help to prevent electrical fires, electric shock, and other electrical hazards. The implementation of AFCI protection for bedroom ceiling fixtures in the 2014 NEC was a significant step forward in electrical safety. This requirement has helped to reduce the risk of electrical fires in bedrooms and has made homes safer for occupants. It is important to understand and comply with this requirement when performing electrical work in bedrooms. AFCI protection is an important safety feature that can help to protect people and property from electrical hazards. It is recommended to install AFCI breakers in all bedrooms to provide the highest level of safety. The cost of AFCI breakers is relatively low compared to the potential cost of an electrical fire. AFCI breakers are readily available at most electrical supply stores. The installation of AFCI breakers is a relatively simple task that can be performed by a qualified electrician. If you are not comfortable performing electrical work yourself, it is recommended to hire a licensed electrician to install AFCI breakers in your home. AFCI protection is an investment in safety that can provide peace of mind knowing that your home is protected from electrical fires. It is important to prioritize electrical safety and to take all necessary precautions to prevent electrical hazards. The NEC is a valuable resource that can help you to understand and comply with electrical safety standards. By following the NEC, you can help to create a safer environment for yourself and others. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous if not performed correctly. Always prioritize safety and follow all applicable codes and regulations. If you are not a qualified electrician, it is recommended to hire a licensed professional to perform electrical work. The 2014 NEC expansion of AFCI protection to bedroom ceiling fixtures underscores the ongoing commitment to improving electrical safety standards and reducing the risk of electrical fires.